In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to teach online classes now, today, and start making money now, today, so you can get through this crazy time, okay? I am really sorry that we're all going through this pandemic. It is wild, and I know that your head might be spinning and you might be really concerned. So in this video, I'm going to give you a ton of tips and value about how you can start taking your passion and make it to where you're taking it from offline to online, and you can start doing really well. You can start making some really good money. What's up, all you passionate coaches, teachers, and business owners? My name is Peter Freeman. My passion is tennis, and I've been able to build a six-figure business from my passion, which feels amazing, and I want to help you do the same thing, especially right now. And let me tell you one thing, there is no better feeling than waking up each day and knowing that the only person you have to answer to is you. Can I get an amen on that? How would that feel? I think that would feel amazing. I know it feels amazing for me. And right now, I know that so many people are struggling. Like I said, I'm an online tennis instructor, so I am talking very closely right now to a lot of tennis clubs and coaches, and everybody's very concerned. People are even worried that they're not even able to have summer camps, all right? So this is a wake-up call to us all, and I am very grateful to be online. Let me just tell you that, because if I was still a tennis coach, because I used to be just teaching on the court, I would have zero income coming in. So I know what that would feel like. It scares me, and I think you should be scared, but I think you should also be super excited. And I'm going to be giving you some tips today, whether you are a tennis coach, or you are a basketball coach, or you're a personal trainer, or you know how to play guitar, or you're a teacher in a school, or if you're anybody with any knowledge that you've been wanting to share with the world, now is the time to do it. Now is not the time to sit back and think, A, there's nothing to do, I can't do anything about this, everything's out of my hands, or B, now's the time to take a vacation. Right now, what I am doing is every day I am hustling, and I am still making money online, but I am hustling harder than I ever have with my online tennis business, but it is paying off, and I'm having a lot of fun with my students. People are looking for leadership right now. So if you can be a leader in your local community, you can start making money right now in your local community. And I'm also going to teach you in this video how you can also make money worldwide, how you can take your passion and go global, which is super exciting. But what I want to do in this video is just help you get started on a shoestring budget and give you some tools to where you don't need any technology expertise. Anybody can use it, and you can start making money, and you can start getting groups together, and you can start putting your content out there. You can start putting your lessons out there. All right, so today's example, I'm going to pick a basketball camp. I actually saw, you ever see The Professor live? He's really cool. He goes around and plays one-on-one with a bunch of people all over the world, and he was actually showing at-home workouts with basketball. I'm actually doing at-home a tennis technique and fitness challenge, a 30-day tennis technique and fitness challenge, and yes, I am making money running this program. I think we have 120 people in the program, and it's super fun and exciting, and people are great sports. They do not want to be sitting on the couch all day, or going to the kitchen and eating too much, or watching the news and watching Netflix. That gets old. People want to gravitate towards things they're passionate about and that are productive, okay? So we're going to take basketball, and let's say basketball would be a sport I would think would be tough to run and convince parents that, hey, send your kids to me, and we're going to run up and down the court, and we're going to box each other out, and we're going to sweat all over each other. Bring your kid. So I would think that basketball camps would probably be in danger of not being able to run a summer camp. So you have the option, if you're a basketball coach, of A, just feeling sorry for yourself and thinking, what do I do now? I guess I can't make any money. Or B, you can go, this is a great opportunity for me to stand out. This is a great opportunity for me to deliver in my local community something positive to do. We are having summer camps. And so you can go to your list. If you are a coach and you know a bunch of players that you've coached through the years, you say, we're having camps. And you can reach out to the other teams and the other coach saying, I'm having a summer camp. You might have and make your most money you've ever made in a summer if you follow this advice. This is great advice I'm giving you right now. I hope that you see this and it will work, because do you think that the parents want their kids sitting on the couch all day long? This pandemic has already lasted long enough to where I'm sure the kids are going stir crazy and the parents are going stir crazy. And they don't want their kids just sitting there all day doing nothing. So you can run a camp an hour a day, maybe even up to 3 hours a day, or you can break it up, right? You can maybe do 3 hours and do a morning, a lunchtime, and an evening, just so you have the kids looking forward to something to do. And you can be doing where you're doing video. I'll show you. I'm going to tell you tools on how to do that, but just stay with me. Don't worry about the technology yet. But you can be doing video, and you can be showing, the moves that they need to do and the exercise they need to do, the explosion things, the shooting technique. Yes, this stuff will work. Don't tell me this stuff won't work. I'm doing it with tennis, where I'm giving a lesson of the day. We're doing a fitness challenges. We're doing a 30-day tennis technique and fitness challenge. So we're doing fitness challenges that are tennis specific. We are doing technique challenges where I'm showing a specific technique and people are sending in their video, okay? And they love it. And yes, they are paying for it. And this is really, really cool. So to get started, what you want to do is, first of all, just go start writing down and see if you come up with 100 names, whether it's parents, other coaches, anybody in your community that you can reach out to, schools. Start writing this stuff down. And if you are not a basketball coach, the same, I'm speaking to everybody. Start thinking about your contacts that you can reach out to, and you can start calling, texting, or putting messages out there on social media. That's step one. The next thing you want to do is you want to organize a group to where you can communicate with them. You can go to Facebook groups and set up a Facebook group. There's also a new application, which I'm actually going to be doing one of my first sponsored videos for on my tennis channel, called Band. And Band, I just learned about this. It's awesome. You can basically get your groups all in there. You can send videos in there. You can do live streaming. You can run polls. You can do so much. You can do billing in there as well, which is really, really neat. And you can see who is answering your thing. So let's say you send out, you got 30 people in the group and you want to run a class and you see that 25 people opened your message and responded to you, but you can also see, it will show you the exact 5. You don't have to guess. So who are the 5? I had 20 respond, so then you make your list of the one. No, it shows you Frank, Daryl, Jenny, they did not reply to you. So you can then get them going, okay? So look at that, Band Facebook groups. These are apps you can either get started for free or extremely low priced. That's how you're going to set your groups. Now, the next thing you want to do is drive them to a video. So everybody right now is using Zoom for a good reason, because it's super easy to use. If you go on Zoom, it's very, very easy to use, and they got a lot of tools to where you can be showing yourself on video. You can bring in another coach on video with you and split the screen. You can bring in students. You can answer questions. You can mute people if you don't want certain people to, like if you want to talk and you don't want any background noise. And you can bring people in and out, and you can really run a great program that way. So this is also a great time, I think, if you are a guitar teacher, is to be running a guitar class. School teachers could be running, think about this, the kids are out of school. If you're a teacher right now, you should be running your own summer academy and be teaching them math, science. Don't wait for the school to tell you what to do. You start doing it. And you could make probably a lot more money doing this than if you actually were a personal trainer, right? Where you get paid an hourly and you get maybe 50% of your revenue that you get off of teaching. And we know that teachers are way underpaid. We know that, I know that tennis coaches have a tough time making over $50,000 a year. Most people who are teaching offline, who are teaching in some degree, are mostly underpaid, and it's always inconsistent, and you're always scrambling. Why do I know this? Because I lived it. Where the people who are teaching online, you can actually get maybe overpaid, right? I have a multiple 6-figure business teaching tennis. So if anything, maybe I'm overpaid. I don't think so, because I work my booty off doing it and we provide great value. But think about that. Would you rather people feel like, oh, the teachers, poor teachers, they're underpaid? Or how the heck is that guy teaching golf online? I teach tennis, but I'm thinking about somebody else. How's that guy teaching golf online got a 7-figure business? Yes, it is true. Guitar teachers have 6, 7-figure businesses. Yes, that is true. All right? If you look at teachers who think outside the box and they are on teaching math, science, English, different languages, and you take a look at their subscriber count and they have courses, guess what? They are making multiple 6 figures a year. This is the biggest chance. Online is the biggest chance for teachers to be one of the highest paid, most valued, most respected. Everybody says they respect the teachers who teach offline, but they don't respect them with a paycheck. Now's the time to get respected. Now's the time to stand out and do something you're passionate about. And here's the cool thing. You'll quit that 9 to 5, and even though once you get going, it's your choice where you could like work the hours you want to work, you may be working day and night because you're just having such a great time. You're passionate about it. The students that you find tend to be more passionate, and you can do some really amazing things. So right now, what do we have? We've got where you're going to be getting your groups together in band and Facebook groups. We've got your Zoom where you're going to be teaching. Another thing that you could do maybe down the road is an application called Teachable, which is a great application to where you can make your online courses and they can all be stored there nice and neat, and you got payment systems. It's more expensive, so maybe as you get going, but I want you to not just think about, I want you to get going on this shoestring budget idea that I'm giving you, but I want you to think long term. And I want you to think about, once I get local, then I'm going to go global. And you can start getting your videos out there on YouTube and Facebook, especially YouTube. Once you know how to promote the right keywords and make the content and get a following, this is where your business can really, really explode. But just right now, to get out of here, you can start, just to get out of the gate, you can start making your list and you can start running a summer academy. I think that this is a no-brainer. I really think you should do this. Okay? Let's see, what else do you need? You need to get paid. So how are you going to get paid? You can use PayPal, you can use Venmo. I would go to PayPal, set up an account. And what you can do, just real simple, is you can basically write a really cool email. You can add images if you want to, or you can just write in black and white, and then you can say, here's a link, and you can sign up for my class. And whether you want to charge them a weekly, a daily, or a monthly fee, whatever you think is right, you can basically create that and send them to a PayPal link. You can also do Venmo, which I've just started to use, which is extremely easy to use. All right, these are all simple tools that you can use to get started, like right now, okay? You don't have to build anything. You don't have to have any expertise. It's all done for you. And that's the cool thing too. These people who are great at technology, they know that people like you and I, we don't want to build the stuff. We just want to use it and get our message out there. This is what we're good at. I'm good at teaching tennis. I'm not great at building websites. Technology knows that. So if you've been afraid to get started because you're intimidated by the technology, I want you to know that every single day, it's getting easier and easier. The people who are making all this, they realize that people don't get started because they're afraid of the technology, so they're making the technology where a monkey could operate it. I'm close to a monkey and I can operate it, okay? So this is what I want you to do. And if you have any questions, what I want you to do is comment below. Let me know. What is your passion? What ideas do you have? What are your stumbling blocks to like, you're hearing this, and what are your objections going on in your head? Like, yeah, but he's saying this, but this won't work for me. Leave it in the comment section. Challenge me. I bet you I have an answer for you. Also, if you're afraid to leave a comment, my girlfriend, she's kind of private. And so I've also set up a link, which is one of my secret weapons in teaching online right now. You have to use it just to see it. Is you can click on a link, the first comment, you can click on that link, and you can ask me a private question. We'll be on video actually chatting. I will help you. Now I need you to help me since you just watched this video. I hope you loved it. I hope you got a lot of value, and what I want you to do is I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe to this channel because it's a brand new channel. I've been thinking about this channel for a long time, but I haven't gone ahead with it because I have been holding back with my tennis business. It takes a lot of time online. You can actually go to that site. You can type in Peter Freeman Tennis or Crunch Time Coaching on YouTube, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to watch some of the videos and subscribe and get on my email list so you can kind of see how all this stuff works. But anyway, I wanted to do this for a while, but this global pandemic we're going through, it made me say, now's the time, Pete. You can't wait anymore because people really, really need this information. People are struggling out there. But here's the great thing is this might be the wake-up call to get you to start to thrive instead of survive. You know, that's usually what makes a great success story is something happens to where you're just punched in the mouth and it's time to either lay down and give up or you get up. And you stop just going by day to day in your comfort zone. You get out of your comfort zone, you maybe work a little harder in the beginning than you used to, but then eventually you're going to start to thrive and your confidence is going to build up and you realize, oh my gosh, I'm like my own boss right now. I can do whatever I want. I can slack off and take a month off if I want to. Guess what? You're not gonna, because you're passionate about this stuff. You like what you're doing. You love what you're doing. And you love the people that you're helping. And they want your help and they need your help. And you can be the one who's there for them. So right now you got a big decision to make. You can watch this video and go, oh man, yeah, he did it, but I can't do it. Or you can go, yeah, if he did it, I can do it. And I'm telling you, you can do it if I did it. You can definitely do it if I did it. So I want you to like, comment, subscribe. I want you to ask your questions. And most importantly, I want you to get started. What you're going to do right after this video is you're going to start making your list of people that you're going to contact, okay? You're going to start getting set up on Zoom. You're going to set up a PayPal or a Venmo account. And you're going to start a Facebook, did I say Facebook, or band app for your groups? Yeah, I mean, that's it. You see how simple that was? So easy. So get started now, today. Don't wait. I wish you the best of luck.